Okay, well, it's time for us to talk about this. So, can you elaborate and tell us why you're sharing this particular picture with us?
Yes, this is going to be my challenge. So I know many of my friends from USK Paris are waiting for me to challenge them to draw their toilets, but it's not what I'm going to do.
Okay.
My challenge is all about love. I think
Okay.
in this moment we need love. We need we need love. We need to feel love. We need to love each other, and we need to share it.
Hmm.
So in my sketchbook, there are a few stories about love, and I'd like people to try to make stories about love. So if you show maybe my girlfriend's
Hmm.
drawing, so this is not just a portrait of my girlfriend, because this is not a story. The story is my girlfriend is studying right now, and she's studying online like everybody's doing only online stuff. And I was in the other room. I could hear her classes, and when I came into the room, she was sleeping in front of her class. She was just bored, and she went to sleep. So this is the story of this drawing, not just my girlfriend sleeping while she's studying. And that's the kind of story you can say.
Okay, so that's one great example. And also, it doesn't have to be someone who is living with you, but also what you can see. Would that be right?
Yeah. Here I saw the same day I saw many people on the street, and there seemed to be love in the air. I could not really understand what was happening with this couple who didn't seem to be a couple, but there was a baby, but the man seemed to be the father, but the mother did I don't know. So I made up the story, and I kept kind of stalking them for a while, but it was really interesting. The stories were popping in my head.
Oh,
So
love that. Love that.
you
Just like
just
this one.
Yeah, and this one, it was just this guy walking in the street, and it's quarantine, and he's got flowers and a cake, and he looked like he was going to a romantic date. So I wanted to know more. Maybe my imagination started running crazy, and I thought maybe he'd cross the whole city to see his lover that he hadn't seen in 3 weeks, and he said, "I don't care anymore about the quarantine. I want to see my lover."
Oh, I love that. I love that. So it's okay to make up some stories as well, right? I mean,
Yeah,
in the
sure.
process of telling stories of love.